say it with your chest. Got a lot of dog on me, know you probably smell it. Vroom, vroom. Like my name, Jody, pull up in the vet. Go and check the news, Brody heard somebody stretch. In your feelings by the better get a grill. Tired of getting taxed for that, take a trip. I got right here for show, I by the dip. Went to hey, what's that poking out your heel? I told Brody walk behind so he can catch me if I slip. She begging me to take a sip. First she drove the boat, then she like a ship. First you load it up, then you empty out the I'm not no button, no wrinkled clothes, it ain't no pressing me. I got on Vinci LV no night, but I got that check on me. If I swing this from left to right, gon' have to check on you on me. LeBron them known for stopping cars, but they be on go for me.
Get a glimpse when I'm out, it's bad luck. I just put 10 mil in the pen, make it feel bad. Passing out deep, I'm cold with the my little young ran an M on the road, he a scammer. Dripping money, cloud splash, I'm covered in bells. I'm clever, vendettas, raw draws, whatever. I'm a rebel, but better. If I go federal. I pour up, I don't measure, I soon I met her. I leveled up, my bread up, I'm fed up. This pressure, this gang, you can't hang. We slamming out whoever. I keep it on, get stuck on it. Mason, Manjala. Got 2 cribs in Alpharetta, they down the street from each other. I know the spot. My little one, he know the laptop. Shorty having Chris Vick, he a vampire. Camping right in front of your house and start up a campfire. I just did my numbers in front of this one a landslide. Ain't gonna be no who this shit, I'm spinning back to back. Any say them on that issue, I'm going 50, and then the got arrogant. My natural habit. Back to 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 back. Back to 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 back. Back to 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 back. Back to back to back to back to back to back to back.
To the game.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Tar Heel State, where the legacy of the late great Sam Mills lives on with each pound of the drum. And that means we are ready for football here at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. But tonight we've got a preseason matchup, as it'll be the New York Jets.
Finna smoke real quick.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. And a glance here at the vet. He's got a lot of years under his belt in the National Football League.
If you ask coaches at any level to design their ideal leader of a team, I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of...
He lost the football. Well, the defense says they have it. They do. One play
And that's why they beat in the Super Bowl.
Early turnover.
As you and I both know, one reason teams script plays to start a game is so they can practice them ahead of time. I will guarantee you that fumble was not in the script.
You don't think they had fumble written next to play one there?
No, that was never in the script because they want to have good memories when they go into a ball game, not something that could have gone wrong.
So the Jets now in great position here to start things out. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
And so often when you've stolen a possession, as they just did there, on the first play, picking up the fumble, the natural inclination is to attack, go after them big. Sometimes what you just want to do is put the on the hands of one of your best players and one of their favorite plays and establish your dominance that way.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. And they'll get this down to the 10. A nice pickup of 14. And moves the stick, sets up a first and goal. First and goal. On the handoff, McLaughlin. And he's able to bring through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here. 10-yard line. They'll send Beckham in motion right. Now he'll look to throw here on second and 10. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. They get only a yard there. Now it's third and goal. A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now third and goal. They'll set up to throw. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Now the Jets will call on the field. Goal unit here from 28 yards out. And this one is right through. And the Jets hit the board first. It's 3-0. A lot of energy in this building tonight, but the opening drive produces 3, maybe quiets them just a bit, at least momentarily.
Just a little, right? That's all you're asking for, right? Things just getting started. You know they haven't taken the momentum totally here, but at the same time, they like what they've done here in the early going.
Off the play fake, Young. Let's take it in. It's Xavier LeGray. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And the Panthers first down. Young off the play fake. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Incomplete. It's now second and 10. Ready. Here's Young from the shotgun. Man, he hits him in stride. And he's taken down now before he works it past the 50. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down. 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here we go.
Again, it's Young. This is caught by McMillan. He's still on his feet. Touchdown, Carolina! Great effort there. 46 yards. And the Panthers have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
How about the phases of a successful catch in a completion of the play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Try here for the point after. He's got it. We'll see the opening drive. Brings in a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3.
Jets 3.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43. Back on the field come the New York Jets for their second drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. They'll look to throw here. He's caught. And he is going to have the Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
How many times we see it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion. 8 yards. And it'll be second and a couple.
Second and 2. At the Panthers 32-yard line.
Moves to McLaughlin. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more.
And that's why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
They'll try and sneak it here. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. So call that no gain on the sneak, and now they're still a yard short here on fourth.
Well, that play seemed well scouted defensively. They collapsed everything inside. Nowhere to go on the quarterback sneak. Now it's going to bring up fourth down.
They'll try and run for it. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. The Jets try it, but the fourth down play doesn't work. And it'll be a turnover on down. They go play action. Young. Open man is Cantrell. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to bring up second down.
It's second and 8 at the 35-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Young. Oh, and that is incomplete.
One thing you have to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's McKinney. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Young. From right side here, complete. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be second down. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 50-yard line. Young now from the 50. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Brings up 3rd down. 8 yards. First and 10 at the 39-yard line. Shotgun hit off the blocker. And they'll fight forward on the straight ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
The man down the field. That's how you do it. Inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Young. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Jets are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start this drive out on the ground. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line. He'll drop to throw. Here's Johnson with a reception. 16 more on that one and another 1st down. Jets, 1st down. A gain of 16 yards. And the Jets, 1st down. Looking to throw. Caught left side, it's Beckham. 8 more yards this time, coming off back-to-back 1st down pickups. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run. It's McLaughlin. And we'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Gain on the play. That's good for the Jets. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35. 1st down. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And taking it to the 15-yard line before it's brought down. 1st and 10 at the 15. Now a timeout called for by the defense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Carry for McLaughlin. Oh, good move. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the 1st quarter. After 1, 7-3. The score on EA Sports. 2nd and 6. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Jets. First down. First and goal, Jets.
Looking to throw. Bloom. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line. First down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
Second and 4. And it's caught. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
Off the play fake. Bloom. Touchdown! A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets are once again back in front.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them for a touchdown.
Extra point forthcoming. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it's finished off by a New York Jets touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Good return up past the 30. Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back on the field. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it because otherwise you end up losing by one score. They'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
Here's Allen to throw it. And he fires one incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it.
Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up 3rd down. Now Allen. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage here on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Here's the Panthers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line. Just 34 yards on the punt there. No return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, every play call you realize is not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
2nd and 6. He finds his man, complete. That's Curtis. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a first down. Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one. So not successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful from here on out because he'll only have one challenge remaining. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 31 yards there to first down.
First down, New York.
Off-play action. Bloom. This is complete to Hawkins.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left. He tries to work his way back across the field. Probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Brings up third down and 3 yards to go.
Back to throw. Bloom. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 18. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Jets.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's able to skip away from that first defender on his way to a pickup of 5.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
2nd and 5. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down.
Third down and 5 yards to go.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense. To the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
And his kick is indeed good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take, punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Looking to put a drive together. Throwing now is Allen. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Here's a 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From midfield, here's Allen. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. He's to the 15. And now look at this. Big gain, but fumble. And he takes it to the house. It's a fumble recovery for a Jet touchdown.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going
Got
to
our
an
number.
offensive player. As soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now stands at 13. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And they'll take him down.
They special teams smacking shit.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Allen to try again after the pick 6. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this one is incomplete. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Lopez. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Here's Allen. All his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. This is caught. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They'll try to run this one in. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there.
Brings up 4th and goal.
And his kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Halftime, Kellen. Boy, rough crowd. No football for 6 months already. We're skipping halftime. Let's right back to the action. We're set for quarter 3. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. Oh, a heck of a move. And he won't quite make it to the 25. So here's the Jets offense now as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. Looking to put a drive together. Throwing to start the drive. Bloom. There's a short one. It's caught by Taylor. So just 3 yards on the completion there.
And 7. At the 26-yard line.
On second down, they'll run it here. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. 3rd and 12. Looking to throw. Bloom. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Here's the Jets punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. This is fielded at the 27. 6-yard return after a punt of 48. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. Now Allen. That's going to be caught by Fowler. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
First down. First and 10 at the 40
To the air, Allen. And hauled here by Rivera. And he's got this team to the 35. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
First down. First and 10 at the 30.
First down. Lopez. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Second and 9.
Thomas on the tackle.
Allen now looks to throw. Forward and middle complete. That's Martinez. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 18.
First down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
To throw, it's Allen. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Lopez. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. And the Panthers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know who we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much and you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
The Panther offense staying put. They'll go for two. Allen will try to throw for it. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. And that almost makes it a brand new ballgame. Now it's a one-score affair after they get the two.
And you have to know they were holding their breath on the two-point play because they had to have it to get it within the range that you just talked about. Dialed up their two-point play. It worked. Now they're feeling like they've got a shot at this one.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. Some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. And New York set to take the field. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start on the ground here on first down. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
To pick up the first down and move the chains. From the gun on third down. Boom. He finds his man complete. That's
Not looking good for the draft pick.
the Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got
Money down, third.
Line of scrimmage to 37 on first and 10. Going back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Here's second and 8. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Jets. First down. A gain of 12. First down, New York.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
21-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Back to throw. Bloom. Throw left side complete. That's Romero. And all the way down inside to the 4.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Looking to throw. Bloom. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Second and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? And he's got it. Touchdown, Jets. From 4 yards out. And the Jets have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Panthers 15.
That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And it ends with a Jet touchdown. And able to get this out to the 25. Carolina getting set to take the field. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
And I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early to have the defense. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
First down.
In Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And they're going to speed things up here.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On play action, Allen. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. And the Jets are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Well, certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
They'll motion the tight end across the formation. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Operating from the gun. Bloom. Stiff arm. It opens room to run. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
2nd down.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch. fans, as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4. He finds his man complete. It's Romero. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. The Jets on third down. They've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. This will be 3rd and 5. Off the play fake. Bloom. Look at the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has a big...
This is what physics is asking you. I knew I did nothing wrong. Like, that is a deflection big time. My hand is on the ball. This is what physics. Like, what is this, glue? Like, come on. I didn't know.
Gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun. Bloom. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down. Bloom. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10.
Yeah, cooked on 3rd down.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Fighting his way in for a Jets touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Jets go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. The Panthers about ready to take over. And certainly this, not the performance that they were hoping for to begin the exhibition season, but still plenty to watch for in this 4th quarter. Fernando's flyer complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Schultz. And that'll be off the ball too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Operating from the gun. Schultz. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. And quickly, they get to the line.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st down, Stanford. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Made at the 38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. 1st down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. That's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Panthers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard
Back to throw
line.
now, 1st down. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
19.
Back to throw again. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. full 10 yards here. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll look to throw again. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. From 3 yards out. And the Panthers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. The Panther offense staying put. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
As we prepared for these games, we've noticed offensive coordinators have had an expanded playbook on 2-point conversion tries because they never know when they may have to use it during a game.
But that also means the defense probably has more for these situations too, right?
Oh, no doubt about it. I think for the most part, defenses will be aggressive on 2-point tries. They try to get after the offense and make them force the issue.
And here the defense wins. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Bloom. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Here's the Jets punter now. As he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And now a high kick here as they'll try to cover this one. And this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside of the 30-yard line. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Schultz. He's going to let it fly. And this is caught. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A big play there. 65 yards. And the Panthers are able to cut into that deficit. They'll try and throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. A very pivotal 2-point try that does not go their way. Now it's a big uphill battle for the rest of the 4th quarter.
The attempt was to try and make it a 1-score game, right? Touchdown, get 2, now you've tied it up. Instead, they don't get it, still down 10.
Jets have got it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to 9. We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run 1st down. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop the throw. Oh, no, he lost the football. And then this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. And now a high kick, but he hit it straight up. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And control of the football, switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped, but I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Here comes second down and 5.
And 5 yards to go.
Operating from the gun, Schultz. He's going to try and go deep again. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.
Lost in the Super Bowl, lost in the preseason. Just can't beat it.
Charles, it wasn't just by the offense. The defense put some points on the board as well. They were solid today.
Yeah, it was a complete effort to secure the win, and both sides of the ball made big plays. But how demoralizing is it when the opposing defense can take one all the way back against you? And that was the case here. That really sparked them to victory.
Vanessa and the ego to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. The feelings we will be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. The feelings we will be alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. The feelings will be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. The feelings will be alright. In my dreams.
So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so with ease, let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal, and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds that.
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in a fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough.
Alright, chat, GG's, man. We'll be on tomorrow.